What's up, everyone? This is Rayuka, and this is a bit of a late introduction into a stream. Sort of setting it up right now as I go. Anyways, I'll just get right into it. If you're new to the channel, feel free to check out the content here, of course. And if you like what you see here, why not hit that subscribe button? And if not, well, thanks for giving my channel a shot. I also want to mention there's channel memberships open, so if you want to be a channel member, it's totally optional. But if you do, thank you in advance, and it all goes right back into the channel. Now that I got that out of the way, yeah, continuing my journey through Mecha Break. So before getting into the stream, I do have a bit to say. Not a bit to say. I'm not gonna say too much. Actually, kind of a little bit all over the place, but the customization. Actually, let me get out the transition screen here. There you go. All right. So as you can see here, I'm looking through my mech. Something that I noticed in this release, which I wish I would have noticed sooner, but I didn't because I didn't pay too much attention. Because I work and everything, so I just don't have. I just been very busy. So obviously this is my character. I've been messing with the customization quite a bit. In the beta of this game, you can customize. There was actually more customizable aspects to the character in the beta. In the full release, I realized you can't fully customize the eyes, which is something that I liked because in the beta you could customize like everything, and you could almost customize everything here, sort of, but you're limited to some things, and one of the things is changing the eye color, which I wish they would return and bring back to the game, because to me, I feel that brings more, kind of a signature to the character, making the character more unique than it is, and separating everyone's character in their own unique way. But nonetheless, right now it's just default, so they just give you certain eye colors, and that's pretty much it, which I think is lame. That's just my opinion. I gotta be honest. I think it is. I'm not gonna say it kiss ass because it's Mecha Break. I like the game, I really do, but there's things they could have proven. One of the things is that they should bring back the eye color customization aspect. That would be nice. But that's not happening right now in the current build, and who knows if it'll ever happen. It seems like it's in the air. Besides that, yeah, I put more work into my character, of course. God dang. If you're wondering about this jetpack here, you only get you only get that when you complete the trials and test runs and whatnot. So I did complete the test, yes. Let's just go into this real quick here. The boot camp. All done. I did the last part off stream, of course. Took me a while to come up with a strategy, but I finally got it done. It was a pain in the ass to do, I tell you. Not the easiest basic training in the world, but it's done. So right now, yeah, I'll do some ranked matches, maybe some other matches, and then call it. So this stream may be shorter, maybe longer. It just depends where it goes, really. And kind of a wait and see sort of thing, how I feel. Yeah. So let's get into matchmaking here. Rank. Here we go. Now it's just waiting. Be nice if it was PvE. Basically, you're exploring the world more and whatnot, but you're pretty much stuck with versus or the other mode, Operation Storm. Just waiting. They have all the customizables, at least for the first mission.
Hurricane, ready to strike. Welkin, Aleseness, ready to strike. Ready to strike.
That's not customize my character's eyes more, but yeah. You only get the little title once you complete the test trials, the basic training.
Aquila, ready to strike. Falcon, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board.
God darn. So unique as shit.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Diffuse all chloride extractors deployed by CS Vanguard. They will release chloride haze if not deactivated in time. Stop them before it's too late.
Any moment now.
Aleseness, game on!
Entering combat zone. Optical camera. Objective. Dismantle chlorite extractors to prevent chlorite pulse storm.
Nice game.
Shooting mode.
Good.
Unavailable. Chlorite extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Plan accordingly. There.
Chlorite extractor deployed.
We go. Camping bitch.
Weapon not ready.
Oh,
Energy low.
good. I hate how my energy meter just goes crap so fast on my Mac.
Energy low.
That's sky so very high.
Aquila,
Course.
ready to provide
Course.
aerial
This is
cover.
like the best copy of the
Lumine,
fucking Sentinel.
locking in to harass enemy
annoying.
defense.
Chlorite extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Falcon here. This guy is ours.
I find these to be the worst ones. The Falcon units are so stupid because all they do is stay in the sky, poke, and then run the fuck away, which annoy me. But then when you get up close and just do melee damage to them, they just go to shit. They're just annoying. They're purposely meant. People that use those units are just doing it completely on purpose just to like annoy the hell out of them. No, some bitch.
Initiating ejection.
Of course that will happen. No, I'm not even gonna just give them the highlight because it's total garbage. Bullshit.
Chlorite extractor deployed. Ready for deployment. Optical camo drone will soon fire control system unlocked.
Of course, he's gonna run. Yep, there he goes. And now I'm getting shot by fucking who knows what in between.
Chlorite extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Falcon, I bet. Fucking bullshit unit.
Chlorite extractor deployed.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover. Lumine, locking in to harass enemy defense.
Unavailable. Chlorite extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Falcon here.
I'm pressing Y and
This
then
guy's
tapping.
ours.
Why is that?
Stratum shattered.
There we go. Yay! One done.
Extractor dismantled by enemy. Stabilizing.
Of course, he escapes. He escapes.
Energy low.
Where is he? That's a real question. There he goes.
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Extractor deployed. Chloride extractor deployed. Dismantling chloride extractor. Chloride extractor dismantled by enemy.
2v5.
Falcon here.
Enemy down.
Ah, there you go.
This guy's ours.
Large chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Stabilizing. Unavailable. Large chloride extractor deployed. Dismantling chloride extractor. Dismantling chloride extractor. Dismantling chloride extractor. Dismantling
What the fuck, man? Like, this is so stupid. Of course, this guy's gonna just avoid. Pick and run. That's literally what it is. The whole purpose of that unit. Fuck out of here.
Shield deactivated. Weapon not ready. Enemy down. Stabilizing. Assist. Chloride extractor deploys.
Falcon
He's
here.
going for it.
This guy's ours.
Why not?
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Chloride extractor deployed. Chloride extractor deployed. Fire from behind. Extractor dismantled.
Where was my team? Oh no. They were just distracted doing other things. Why am I not surprised?
Landing area confirmed.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Falcon here. This guy's ours.
Of course, they will run.
Luminae, locking in to harass enemy defense.
Nothing annoys me more than that fucking unit in the sky.
Welcome, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Chloride extractor deployed.
So cheap,
Chloride
man.
extractor dismantled. Initiating ejection sequence. Chloride extractor deployed.
Falcon here. The sky's ours.
Fire control system unlocked.
And being fucking chased down right now.
Lumine, locking in to harass enemy defense.
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Unavailable. Chloride extractor deployed. Melee mode.
Of course he's gonna do that shit. This game is nowhere to be seen right now.
Unavailable. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Shield. Chloride extractor deployed. Chloride.
And of course they won. Why am I not surprised? First game of the night, at least streamed. I've been winning a lot of games. This one's just a loss. Whatever.
MVP.
Narukami is more than just a weapon.
That's the thing when I think about some matches are really annoying because when you have players that just stay stuck in the sky and it's like almost impossible to get them because they have infinite fucking fuel for whatever reason and they just avoid while the other teammates just do whatever.
Ready to strike.
In many ways, though Mech Break is good, there's things about it that are completely
Ready
broken.
to strike.
I don't even know how the hell
Ready
they
to
could
strike.
perfectly balance this game because this game is completely unbalanced. I don't even think it could be perfectly balanced with the way it is. Some mechs have good strength on ground level while others have good strength in the air, but if you were to get that Falcon, that stupid ass unit, and somehow get it to your level in melee, it's other crap. Like the health on it is just, it'll get demolished. But that's why they stay stuck in the skies so much.
Aleseness, ready to strike. Narukami, ready to strike.
Hence why they're called light
proceeding
attack.
on board.
Whatever reason. The stage wasn't my favorite now. Not that one
Pilot
anyway.
stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Capture and defend the 3 data nodes in the cropped sinkhole. Capturing the nodes recovers abnormal mining data in the sinkhole. Recover data before Windrose destroys the mine.
Aleseness, game on.
I'm at a different one.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Objective, seize data nodes and gain control of the sinkhole. Stabilizing.
Oh, they're definitely waiting over here. Center. Of course.
Shooting mode. Node A activates in 10 seconds. Assist. Node A activated. Seize immediately.
What the fuck? You did really brave this one, huh?
Deactivated.
Of course
Node
it'll
A
run.
captured by enemy. Shield activated. Unavailable.
That one's sniping.
Wilkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Assist. Nodes B and C activated. Seize all nodes immediately. Node B captured by enemy. Shooting mode. Unavailable. data node. Shield.
Tricera, holding down the
Node A
front.
captured.
Alright, capture that zone. Oh my gosh, of course, of course.
Shield activated. Fluid armor offline. Weapon not ready. Assist. Shield activated. Assist. Melee mode.
He sniped him.
Unavailable.
Narukami, moving in to
Wow,
provide cover.
alright.
Stabilizing. Unavailable. Fluid armor offline. Fluid armor offline.
No,
Node C.
it's my
captured.
team. Where were they?
Injection sequence.
They disappeared, so we're focusing on get them. Supposed to be capturing the bases. Hey, what's up? I believe that nature? The nature, or is it carry the
Ready for
platypus?
deployment.
I don't know which one I'm talking to here in the stream. What's up?
Optical camo
Oh,
drone
get
will
shot
go
over it.
offline. Fire control system unlocked. Node C
Got two bases.
captured by enemy.
Now they got another one.
Melee mode. Energy low. Stabilizing. Unavailable. Shield deactivated. Fluid armor offline.
It'd be nice to eliminate this freaking. Oh, there you go, bit. Of course, where's my team? This will be a perfect chance for them to like jump in, try to take the base from them.
Unavailable. Node B captured. Node C captured. Unavailable. Shield activated. Unavailable. Shield activated. Enemy down.
There you gone. It's over. Oh, you transformed. You evolved like a Pokemon parrot. You went from nature to the platypus. Now you one with the platypus. Oh my gosh. Almost fell right into that one.
Shield activated. Node C captured by enemy. Assist.
Oh, it's over.
Deactivated.
Oh, he's flying in. He's rushing in. Floating down. I'm about to dive right in. About to.
Node B captured by enemy. Capturing data node.
Sure, the base. So now we got C, but they got B because they're bitches. That's why. Unbelievable. just one of them.
Insufficient engine output.
I love how my fuel just runs out right when I need it the most, right?
Shield
Right when I need to
deactivated.
lay some chaos down the most.
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Weapon not ready. Shield activated. Enemy down. Capturing data node.
Come on, we're almost there. Come on. Oh, we got the other base. How I've been busy. I've been busy. Just tired.
Weapon not ready.
Oh my gosh.
Stay up.
Bullshit.
Ready to hold
Let's
down
go.
the front line.
Of course.
Double kill.
Oh. It's over. The dream's dead. I won. Let's go. Almost there. Almost there. 980. Almost. Games at 1,000, I believe. Yep. Come on. Wow. Finally a W. I wish the stream would have started with a W, but
Victory.
you know, better later than never. Not a fan of Control. Never been. No matter what game it is, just especially in shooters, it's annoying.
Enemy down. MVP.
So you need
There's
to
no
do that.
escape from Stego's barrage.
Oh, I was giving kudos. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I feel so special now. Match found. Going to I don't know where.
Aleseness. Ready to strike. Ready to strike. Aquila. Ready to strike. Stego. Ready to strike. Welkin. Ready to strike.
My only complaint right now is that I can't customize my eye color on my character. Even though in the beta you could. If y'all look at the older streams for Mecha Break on my channel, you can see that. It's just crazy that you couldn't do that here. A Mecha Break. Let's Mecha Break this stream. Oh man.
Lumine. Ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting Colixium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Might bridge initiated.
Obtain keys from 3 data terminals to seize the base's main turret. A key will periodically be generated.
Blast off any moment now. To infinity and beyond, just fly. Yeah, I would use like the stuff that I
Game
unlocked
on.
for the challenges, but the fact that it doesn't carry over your character's customization kind of defeats the purpose of having it, in my opinion.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Fire control system
Oh,
objective.
you're on the moon.
Secure and upload keys to the base's main turret. Shooting mode. Key generates at point B in 60 seconds.
Of course, he's jumping around hippity hoppity.
Shooting mode.
Hippity hoppity. Oh, they're trying to grab the base.
Melee mode.
Time to take out somebody. Oh, I got the axe. The heavy hitters there. Oh, he's chasing me down.
Insufficient engine output. Insufficient engine output. Stabilizing.
Oh, I'm in the danger zone now. Oh,
State key
shit. Oh. Oh, there I go. Yay! That's it.
Shooting mode.
Trouble.
Unavailable. Unavailable.
Go back to there.
Shield
Oh,
active.
still talking about one down. Let's go.
Obtaining key.
Almost there.
Key
There
secured.
we go.
Delivered
Took that.
central launch
Took that
site.
zone.
Energy low.
Energy low. Oh, you bitch.
Ready to provide aerial cover.
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course you're gonna run now, because you got like no armor.
Point A in 30 seconds.
Did he not think I passed for training? Like, what the fuck?
Shield deactivated.
He's buying time, that's what he's doing.
Assist.
Too late, it's gonna be uploaded, that's it, it's over. Kapow!
I truly feel pity for you.
Insufficient engine output. Key generated at point A.
I have no idea what's shooting me right now. But he's dead.
Lumine,
He's done.
locking in to harass enemy defense.
Do some little chip damage.
Welcome. Ready to pick off some stragglers.
Gotta go to see.
Hurricane. Coming in to draw enemy fire.
It's gonna
You got what you
float over
deserve.
there.
Melee mode.
I have to know somebody's already here, of course.
Unavailable. Shield activated.
Yeah. Any moment
Stick
now.
up. Ready to hold down the front line.
Take this base. Stay right here.
Key generates at point C in 30 seconds.
I see him. He's right there. Oh, you!
Weapon not ready.
Of course, you cloak. Of course.
Key generated at point C. Unavailable.
Welcome. Ready to pick off some stragglers.
There's like no teammate here to give me backup, and fuck. Of course, I just can't
Enemy secured key. Intercept key secured.
poke,
Provide
and
cover.
run. That's the plan.
Carrier
Aquila. Ready to
Chino.
provide aerial cover.
Oh shit.
Lumine, Locking in to harass enemy defense.
Stabilizing. Unavailable.
There's the team when you need them.
You got what you deserve.
Oh, he's almost dead. His unit's almost done.
Hurricane. Coming in to draw enemy fire.
Unavailable. Warning. Solar storm incoming. Keep cover immediately.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Shield activated.
Damn storm. Messes with the frequency. It's literally tied. This guy
Key
gets you
generated
beat.
at point B.
I don't know what's going on. I just know something is happening.
Obtaining key. Obtaining key.
Damn it, like, I can't grab this shit because everybody's just... Oh, you bitch! It's unbelievable.
Key secured. Provide solar cover. Storm
I
subsided.
need to find a new spot now.
Deactivated. Assist.
Of course, he's gonna help.
Amateur.
Shooting mode. Unavailable. Assist. Melee mode. Shield activated. Key generated at point A.
I'm trying to get him now, bitch. I'm run. Determination.
Stabilizing. Key secured. Provide cover. Unavailable.
Oh no. Well, now let's go.
Shield key generates at point
Of course,
C in
of
30
course.
seconds. Shield deactivated.
That's what I'm talking
Victory.
about. All the way to the end. Won again.
MVP.
Hurricane cleanses all strife.
Stego. Aleseness. Ready to strike. Ready to strike. Tricera. Ready to strike. Welkin, ready to strike. Falcon, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Escort the payload along the route to the launch site. Activating the consoles along the way can speed up the payload. Make sure to reach the destination before the enemy.
Any moment now.
Aleseness, game on.
Oh, this
Melee
map is
mode.
a close corner.
Objective. Activate signal consoles and guide payload to destination. Shooting mode. Unavailable. Assist. Console A activated in 20 seconds.
Really not a good map to use that Falcon.
Melee mode.
Also a flying based mech because I the way everything is set up.
Unavailable. Subtask. Capture console A before the enemy. Unavailable. Assist. Activating signal console. Unavailable. Signal console activated. The payload is swiftly advancing.
Did he really think this son of a bitch?
Shield deactivated.
Oh wow, my unit just locked up there for a moment.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
This is a game of wits. Don't you get it?
Wow, what fucking bullshit. These shitty ass, like, these executions are just garbage because it's just so random when you get the option for it. I ain't getting no replay on that shit. Fuck out of here.
Ready for deployment. Optical camo drone will soon go
Have
offline.
to,
Fire
like,
control system
Be more
unlocked.
aggressive about it.
Activated. Subtask. Capture console B before the
Of course, that's gonna happen, right? Because, you know, why fucking wouldn't they get away?
Shield activated.
This is a game of wits. Don't you get it?
Signal console activated. Enemy down.
Yeah, where's this other one at?
Shield activated. Unavailable.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Double kill. Insufficient engine output.
Double kill. What did I do? Oh, I got my revenge. I got my revenge on this bastard that did the execution thing on me. All right. That's good. I'm happy with that. But then we got this heavy mech over here. Oh, this guy can take this. He eating the legs. He's eating them up.
Console C activates in 20 seconds. Shield deactivated. Insufficient engine output. Shield.
Where's my teammates? Of course. Where's my teammates? I ever so wonder.
Capture console C and face the enemy. Enemy down.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Signal console activated. The payload is swiftly
Oh, that is such bullshit.
initiating ejection sequence.
Like I didn't counter that back. Come on.
Ready for deployment.
Meet me here. I truly feel pity for you.
Optimal camo drone will soon go offline. A fire control system unlocked.
Oh, where the hell I'm being shot from? This bastard in the sky.
Fire from front.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Assist.
That got you, bitch.
Fire. Assist.
Of course, when you get sniped, it's like one hit.
Victory.
Victory! Y'all see, I suck these nuts. Sorry, look at that chat. Y'all suck. Y'all suck. What's up because we won? Fuck out of here. Better luck next time, bitch. Can't take you seriously, man. You really
No
can't.
escape from Stego's barrage.
Top assault, highest damage taken, best tactic, blah 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 blah. Oh, God. Starting to yawn.
Aquila, ready to strike. Aleseness, ready to strike.
Nah, I really don't
Vulcan,
like using
ready to
other mechs
strike.
right now. I mean, I could use the heavier mech, the one with the axe, but I just don't want to spend time really learning the other ones at the moment. There'll probably be a time where I mess with the other mechs, but I'm specifically
Lumine,
focused on the one
ready
that I've
to
been
strike.
using since the beta. Even though I felt that they nerfed it, the medium attacker.
Panther,
That mech
ready
so
to
much.
strike.
It's crazy.
Falcon, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Capture Capture and defend the 3 data nodes. They're key to controlling the
This would be interesting. This map seems a bit newer. I could be wrong. Newer to me, though.
Aleseness, game on.
Unless I've been here before in this map. Maybe not.
Objective. Seize data nodes and gain control of the facility. Optical camo drone will soon go. Fire control system unlocked.
Huh. Seems a bit different. I don't remember being on this map. Yeah.
Node A activates in 10 seconds. Stabilizing.
Oh yeah, this is definitely new. I don't remember being
Node
underwater.
A activated. Seize immediately. Melee node. Shield deactivated.
Being sniped at from this bastard.
Fluid armor offline.
Of course, he's gonna run. You know, why wouldn't he?
Unavailable.
Coward. Fucking coward, man. How much fuel does this guy have? Like, you can't really carry your modifications over to the match the last time I checked.
Amateur.
Oh, he's doing a special attack. Oh, he has so much skill. Oh, what bullshit. Yeah, fuck that replay. That's such garbage. Like, come on.
And C activated. Seize all nodes and be ready for deployment.
Trying to make sense of the unsensible right now. That's mind blowing.
Fire control system unlocked.
Luminate, locking in to harass enemy
Avoiding
defense.
shit up there.
Welcome. Ready to pick off some stragglers.
You really like just fly right up here.
Node C captured by enemy.
Okay, that makes things easier. Corners the Falcon. Look at him go. Look at him. So much skill.
Diving into ambush.
Shield
Bastard.
Aquila,
This is what I was
ready to
talking
provide
about.
aerial
Like,
cover.
if you're in that mech and you get hit, that's it. Like what you just saw, that's literally what it is. Like it's
Node A captured
easy
by
kills
enemy.
if you can contact the mech. That
Node
is.
C
So if they stay in the
captured.
sky doing what this guy did, it's a pain in the ass. This guy's just sniping and running, sniping and running. Literally what he's doing.
Node B captured by enemy.
There it goes again. I hate
Fire
this
from
fucking
front.
unit, man. Some
Stabilizing.
bullshit.
Shield
I don't do
activated.
like my main, like dash attack. or something.
Shield deactivated. Node B captured. Node A captured. Node B
Not the greatest
captured by
stuff being
enemy.
when teammates are just kind of doing their own
Stabilizing.
thing.
Shield activated. Unavailable. Shooting mode.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Come fight me underwater.
Shield activated.
done. I swear. Shots. You got your back. No. Oh, he's done. He'll be back. He'll be back for some more. One more back shot.
Please defend the data node.
Oh shit, man. The names. That's sniping fast.
Falcon here. The sky's
Yeah, he's
ours.
shooting for stars right now.
Not ready. Shield activated. Insufficient. Assist.
Good. Around a circle.
Shooting mode. Node B.
You know, the
captured.
water gives good protection in the sense of camouflage, right? It kind of gives you that cover you sort of need. Oh, this is in the water now. Okay, that makes it better.
Stabilizing.
Under the sea. Under the sea. Blah, 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 blah. Forgot the rest of the song already. Oh, don't tell me someone disconnected. Someone disconnected. No. He's having a hard time getting a shot.
Welcome. Ready to pick off some stragglers.
Hey, I'm just getting started. I truly feel pity for you.
Gonna have that attack.
Node A captured by enemy. Node C
Oh,
captured
shit.
by enemy. Capturing data node. Node A captured.
Luminate, locking in to harass enemy defense.
Oh, this bastard. Like,
Diving into ambush.
Node C captured. Deactivated. Weapon not ready.
and we still won! And we still won! Let's go! Control that zone. Right,
MVP.
oh, I'm MVP!
Alesis is
Finally!
making waves.
I feel so special. I gotta take the opportunity for this reward. I'm the best team player. I'm the most valuable player. Thank you very much. I appreciate my teammates. They put their all, but I put the best. Because I'm the best that ever was. That ever was around. Okay. Alright. I'm gone. I leave. That was fun. I don't know, my whole thing about the hat is, let me show you what I'm talking about with the hat. So if I was to go customization, edit my character, and I think it's styles. No. Outfit, head, yeah, okay. The reason why I don't use the hat is because it removes the hair. Not only that, I can't even customize my character's eyes, which I think is stupid. And when I say customization, I'm talking about like the color. So like this is the default. Oh, I mean that's the color of the eyes I have right now in my character. But like if I got to customize it like I did in the beta and alpha, I'll make her eyes like a certain kind of yellow, which I really liked. It made my character fairly unique in my in the way I wanted to make her. But ever since the alpha and beta, every time I got into this game, I always had to change my character because they either will change something in the customization or They like in the actual release now, they limit you with customization. So you don't have full customization. You have I mean, you have customization, but not in the way that it was in the alpha and beta, which sucks. And I would like if they just brought back the the more like the eye color customization. Like, why remove it? The only thing I could think of why the devs will remove that feature for now, unless they bring it back, which I think they should, is because they want to somehow try to find a way to monetize it, which sucks. It really does. If that's the route they're going, terrible idea. I think by having the color customization, it makes customizing the character even more fun and gives each player a very unique character outside of just the other shit you can customize, like the ass, hips, and all the other shit. But my character, she's unique to me. I just wish I had the ability to customize her eyes, so then she will be like a standalone thing instead of just showing similarities with the others, which she doesn't, because surprisingly, some of y'all may not notice, my character is very like customed. Actually, like everything on her's been tweaked and whatnot to a certain extent, so she is fairly unique to me. So she shares similarities with other characters, but not really at the same time, because I noticed what's different about the way I made her. My bad. Did you tell me how you are? I didn't hear you. How you didn't hear me? I mentioned it earlier. You went away. That's what happened. That's what happened, nature. You evolved and then you devolved. You went away. But no, I'm doing fine, nature. I'm doing okay. Just tired. Trying to push the stream in, and then at some point, very soon actually, I'll be I'm technically done with Tekken Tag Tournament. There's only like 1-2 playthroughs left, just a few actually, not much left with Tekken Tag Tournament. And then it'll be Tekken 6. I can't wait till I get to that, because that's going to be a fun blast to the past. So I'll be going through Tekken 6. I will not be streaming that, of course. Those would be strictly arcade mode based playthroughs. And then the story mode, I'm not sure how I'm going to approach Tekken 6 story mode, because it's basically like a glorified Tekken Force mode. For anyone that played Tekken back in the day, y'all know what that was. So I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to go through that again, because that is time consuming. But yeah, it's kind of hit and miss, and there's other stuff in the works. As for streams, it'll be more Mech Break. Obviously, I gotta go back to Invisible. Gotta finish Near Automata. I'm pretty sure I made a lot of progress there, but I might do that one tomorrow. I might go back to Near tomorrow and then do Invisible later on. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, pretty much have a set schedule of things. If y'all wondering about the collabs between me and Azure, you have to ask Azure. I spoke to Azure today. I mean, me and Azure talk all the time, but and there will be a collab in the future. We're just undecided, more so him than me, undecided on what the next collab will be. Obviously, Gears of War is something that is being talked about, but they haven't re-released I think the next release is in the end of August or something like that. Unfortunately, around that time frame, I have my vacation, so I'll be out of the country for a certain period of time. So yeah, that changes things a bit. The Gears is on the with with Azure. I mean, obviously me and Azure talked about, so we're just kind of waiting and seeing where that goes with Gears of War. Yeah, and then we're just trying to figure out what other stuff, because there's a lot of drama going on with Steam as well. For those who don't, I'm pretty sure some of you already know the drama with Steam with the censorship. They're saying the censorship. I have my thoughts about it. I do have a podcast channel. I should go back into doing that, where I just talk about this kind of stuff. It's something I might have to revisit, because there's a lot of stuff going on in gaming. There's a lot of stuff. I thought you guys were going to play the first Gears for the first. Well, no, we're gonna revisit Gears. Not the Xbox version. I mean, I have Gears on the Xbox, of course, but It'll be the newer gears. And when I say newer gears, I'm not talking about the latest gears, Gears 6, whatever the hell it's called. I'm talking about like the re-release of Gears, like Gears 1 or whatever they're calling it. Not the Gears before Gears of War that's gonna release sometime in the near future, but the one that's it's a re-release of Gears, Gears Remastered, whatever it's called. So yeah, that is something that me and Azure have talked about back and forth. That I'm willing to do it. It just really comes down to Azure, but it's also on timing. Now Azure's work schedule outside of streaming in my schedule is very different right now, and it's just making the time to really fit these things in because right now our schedules are very different. That's what it is right now. Yeah, that's the only real issue right now, scheduling. As for the game itself, I mean, I have no problem. Like I said, I have no problem doing it. It's really up to Azure. I'm not gonna speak for Azure, but I can assume Azure doesn't have an issue with revisiting Gears. Because it's a game that I haven't visited in a long time myself. It's been a long time when I think about it. I mean, I played the old Gears. I have actually a physical copy of the old games. Yeah, I have a collection of classic retro games, and that I brought day one when they released. One of them were from the 360 era, anyways. Outside of their Alive 3 and all that, one of them was Gears of War, and Gears of War 1, 2, and then 3. But yeah, it's just waiting to see it pretty much. What Azure decides to do. I personally think it will be. No, I think it's gonna be fun. I'm also trying to push some other ideas, but it's just a wait and see outside of Gears. But Gears of War is something I do want to revisit myself, especially being that it's remastered. So I want to see what changed. But then yet again, I'm playing on a high-end gaming PC, so to me, I know it's gonna look good. I just want to see how it looks. I guess it's more my curiosity, if anything. But yeah, it's just really timing. I know it releases at the end of August. So yeah, but unfortunately, by the time the game releases, I will be on vacation. The timing is so bad. But once Azure gives the green light, and as long as there's a push, because y'all also have to let Azure know. I mean, I've talked to Azure about this and whatnot, but it's also letting him know like that y'all are interested in this in this idea. Then yeah. But to me, it's already green light, so it's already good to go. It's all timing and scheduling, and that's about it. And there's other stuff that we talked about, other games, but it's in the air. Especially with Steam and all this stuff going on, this drama right now with censorship, which doesn't really affect doesn't affect the games that I play because I play a variety of different games, literally. But I can see why a lot of players and a lot of gamers are frustrated because it's a gray. Censorship is truly a gray area, and especially when it comes to gaming, and it's tricky to talk about because when people hear censorship, it's defying what is being censored, right? Like it's more like what is bothering a certain demographic or audience or whatever. And to me, for instance, like games like Stellar Blade, Blade does not bother me. I don't even think that game should be censored. It's not a game for everyone, of course, but it should exist. It's a game that there's obviously an audience out there that enjoy it. The same could be said for Sekiro Kagura. The same could be said for a lot of other games. But then, yes, there are games out there that are of adult nature that isn't for everyone, and that's where the gray area kicks in, right? Like, what are these games? And Steam is obviously notorious for having a variety of different content to cater to all sorts of audiences. But do I think all this content should be censored? No, I don't, because I don't think a lot of it is qualified to be censored, in my opinion. Is there some games that are a bit much? Yes. I mean, there's even some known ones like Hatred. For those who don't know, Hatred was a game that released a couple years ago that had a lot of controversy when it came out. That it was removed, then brought back, then it was banned, then it was unbanned. And I didn't play Hatred. Did I like the game? No, I never played it. I know of it. I've seen gameplay of it, but it's not my kind of game. Do I think it deserved to be censored? No, I think it should have been out there. I mean, it's out there for people to download and play if they want it. Do I think the game is kind of garbage? Yeah, but I'm not gonna say it shouldn't exist. But then everyone's different. Everyone's view is different on it. You know, some people will look at it and say, well, it shouldn't exist because it's promoting this, and this, you know, X, Y, and Z or whatever. But then I've been hearing that same argument since Grand Theft Auto. I've been hearing that same argument for years on gaming. You know, gaming causes this, you know, all these tragedies or whatever. It's bullshit. In my opinion, it is. Because events that happen in the real world, in my opinion, happen for other reasons. A lot, very, very different reasons than gaming, in my opinion. I don't think gaming has much of a big influence, if at all, than what the mainstream media portrays it or paints it out to be. It's more like a boogeyman at this point. Like this, it's like trying to point your finger at something that has nothing to do with it. But to me, yeah, I've leaned towards, you know, I think people should play what they want to play and, you know, do their research before they get into it. But I don't think credit card companies should dictate what people should download or buy, or that's some draconian shit. That's like that's borderline dictator type shit. Like, imagine you're going to imagine going to a supermarket, right? And you're like, man, you know, I want to buy this lettuce and tomato and hamburger, and then your credit card declines you when you buy 2 packs of hamburger because, like, you know, something, you only deserve 1 pack because that's healthy. But it's your money, you worked for it, and the credit card company is telling you that, hey, you can't get those 2 packs. And then if it's not the credit card company, it's the bank, because, you know, now these rules are set in place where they could dictate where your money goes. It's crazy. And that's pretty much what's that's what's technically happening in gaming because of these outrage mobs that are spreading false, in my opinion, mostly false information. That's just what it is. And like Steam, excuse me, like Steam, I keep saying Steve, what the fuck? Like Steam caved in, and like these groups or whatever see blood, they're gonna keep pressuring Steam because at this point they got what they want. It's like if you get an inch, you gotta go a mile now. It's like, oh well, they censored this, well let's keep going for this, and that's ridiculous. You know, I think there's games clearly out there for everyone. Everyone has the right to play what they want to play. Not games are made for everyone. I tell you that much. Not games are made for me. There's a lot of games out there that I can name right at the top of my head that aren't made for me. That I will never play. That I will never touch because it's just not for me. Do I think they shouldn't exist? No, I think they should exist, but they're just not made for me. But then the other question is, well, what games are these? Right? Like, what one can defy as a stream, and that all varies on perception and point of view. So it yet again, it goes into a gray area. But it's a lose-lose situation. It really is. And this whole censorship bullshit was stemming back since years ago. I mean, this is beyond gaming. This has been stemming back in Japan with anime. You can't buy a dozen eggs and play. You only can get 11. It's gonna get to that point, unfortunately. But I mean, the whole censorship thing with gaming sort of. I mean, this has been a build-up. You know, this stems back all the way into anime in Japan from years ago. You know, Japan's been censoring animation for years, for a lot of different reasons. Now, and when everyone hears anime, they think, oh well, Rayuka's probably talking about the hentai. Yes. Hentai in Japan is censored to all fucking hell. So that's a whole nother discussion in itself. But even violent animes are censored in Japan. A good example is JoJo Bizarre Adventures. I like watching JoJo Bizarre Adventures. I think it's a great anime. But the animations are censored. There's even compilation videos out there showing the uncensored and the censored version. And the list goes on and on and on. And it's worse in Japan now. It's really bad with the censorship in Japan. It even affects manga artists. I mean, the fucking censorship in Japan it's crazy. And it's spreading also over here. Spreading all over the place, especially in gaming. And when you have the censorship spreading like a disease the way it is, It's gonna affect all mediums. There's this ignorant and naive mentality that some people have where they think, oh, this is just gonna be gaming. This is just gonna affect gaming. This is just gonna be this. No, this censorship bullshit is gonna affect everything across the board. This doesn't end with gaming, people. I want to remind y'all. This is gonna continue with movies, not like it hasn't already happened as it is. Comics, I mean, technically it already happened with comics. It's just no one has noticed it. But if you pay attention, a good example is Marvel. Look at Marvel in the early 90s and look at Marvel today, comic-wise. The art style and everything dramatically different. In fact, I know because I collected a bunch of comics. I have my old comics. I have the Jim Lee run of the X-Men. And I can tell you that art style, that shit don't really exist today in today's comics in the sense of Marvel's run. They'll do catchy stuff here and there, but I tell you right now, it will not be like it was in the 90s. And not only that, I don't even want to get started with the horrible story writing with Marvel Comics. That's a whole nother aspect that currently exists right now, and it's unfortunate. Not saying that they don't have artists and writers that aren't good, but they definitely have writers that suck at Marvel. They do, and the same goes for DC. Both sides. They both have shit going on that's just garbage. Graphic material or speech is censorship, or both. Graphic material, speech is yet again, it's a gray area, right? We live in a world where that's a really good question, and then yet again it really comes down to perception. But we live in a world where in the U.S., right, in the United States, for those watching, because I know I have people that watch overseas and whatnot, but in the U.S., I think that the danger is when you kind of have everyone in this bubble, in this egg, right? Oh, everything is fine, there's nothing going on, and you just keep censoring everything. Like, everything is just, oh, for instance, the forever wars that continue. And there's this reality of war, right? And it's going to make sense what I'm getting to shortly, because it's going to answer this whole graphic material aspect. This reality of war. Why is war bad, right? And you have these forever wars, and that going on right now. There's horrific things happening right now, actually. And I don't want to get into politics here, but I'll just say that there's stuff happening, especially in the Middle Eastern areas, that are not great. And I'll tell you right now, it does not take much of a Google search to find videos that are very horrible and horrific to see. And it makes both sides look horrible for so many different reasons. But the question will come down to is, well, should that be censored? Right? Should people see this graphic material? And what will be the purpose of people seeing this graphic material? Should they even know this? And unfortunately, I say yes. People should, if they want to watch it, have it there. Why? So they know the shit's happening. I'm not saying people should force themselves to watch this. Hey, you can put the material out there and blur it out. But just know, this shit exists. There's horrible things happening to innocent people out there. There's horrible things happening. Not everything is this PG-13 or this, oh, well, they're just throwing rocks at each other and nothing's fucking happening. No, there's horrible things happening out there. And unfortunately, we live in a world where our own governments and systems are saying, well, no, we shouldn't know anything and only they shall know. So dictating the narrative. It almost kind of touches a little bit into propaganda, right? If you control the narrative, then who are you gonna, who are people mostly gonna believe? They're gonna believe those who are preaching the nonsense. They're not gonna believe those who are trying to seek the truth. Because believe it or not, truth is stranger than fiction. And I'll tell you right now, truth is not a nice thing, especially when you're looking for it sometimes. Truth can be very ugly. Truth doesn't have a morality compass. It could be good or bad. That's it. Like, there is no medium. It's either good or bad. And we live in a time right now where a lot of things are not as it seems. It really isn't. And there's a lot of things out there that people shouldn't see, but they should know the shit's happening. Yeah, but if it's for adults, you should see adult content. Also, if a adult, this kind of goes back to why I alluded to earlier, like with Japan's anime thing or whatever. If it's adult content and a adult chooses to look for said content, then yes, they should be able to, you know, if they're looking for it, they should be able to watch it. Now, it all varies on said adult content, right? Like if it's, let's say, sex, I have to cut through the bullshit like porn or whatever. And if a person decides to want to watch it, that's their choice, right? That they're making the choice to go on whatever website to do whatever they want to do to release their stresses, right? But I'm not saying that's okay, but the adult is making the conscious decision to look for that content that is clearly available. For instance, I'll tell y'all right now, I'm not a fan of OnlyFans. I think OnlyFans should be outright banned, in my opinion. I could go on a whole rant on why. I'm not a fan of it. I think that shit should be banned, period. But it exists. And people keep giving that garbage website money because they're thinking they're getting like a interaction or genuine experience with these so-called models, because that's how they define them, or whatever they are on that site, and they're all being scammed. Like that site just takes advantage of people that have, sadly, just very low moral compass. They're thinking, hey, they whatever, they're getting the rocks off or whatever, but it's really just the whole site's garbage. Hence why I gotta give China a shout out on this one, because they banned the site outright, and they're smart for that. For that one, I give them a credit. I mean, I think every country should ban it, but in the United States of America, we can't. And not only that, and this kind of goes back to the whole credit card thing, right? Why is it that games are being attacked so heavy, right? It's kind of odd when you think about it. Games are being attacked, animators in Japan are being attacked, manga is being attacked, but damn, it's okay for OnlyFans to exist, and all Visa, MasterCard, Discover, all these companies, they're just like, yeah, you can spend your money there. You can spend your money there. That doesn't make sense to me, right? If they want to act like holier than thou, which they're a bunch of fucking hypocrites, let's keep it 100 here, bunch of hypocrites, all these businesses, then why is it that OnlyFans isn't being treated the same way? What special interest is going on here? They're going after animators, they're going after manga artists, indie developers, all this stuff, right? All these people. Shit, they're going after everybody. But man, when it comes to OnlyFans, oh, you can't touch them. But yeah, people are getting scammed all the time from that site, but you can't touch them. Why is that? Well, what's going on here? Something ain't right. Because clearly these credit card companies, they know they exist too. So when it just annoys me when I see these so-called groups. These groups going out there and they're saying they're putting out a list of things going on, like in Steam's case, going on with Steam, and they're like, well, if Steam doesn't, obey to this, they should be banned, they should get their processors removed, whatever bullshit. Why aren't these same fucking groups really going after the real problem? Why is it gaming? Because it's easy to go after gaming, because it's something that everyone enjoys. The same way they went after comics. The same way they went after anime. The same way they went after manga. They have these little public so-called institutions, little private clubs that somehow get money funded to them, and then they go around doing all this censoring bullshit. But like I said, it all circles back to what I said in the beginning. It's a huge gray area. Everything I said, and there's still a huge gray area. Because, people will agree with me and people will disagree with me. People will sit there and say, well, you're fucking wrong. And, you're condoning this. I'm not condoning shit. I'm just giving my opinion on it. No one has to agree with it. I'm just saying that the censorship is ridiculous. And if people decide to, let's say, buy an anime, I'll say uncensored version of JoJo Bizarre Adventures, then the person should have the option to buy an uncensored version of JoJo Bizarre Adventures. Why the fuck do I want to watch JoJo Bizarre Adventure censored? If I want to see that shit full-blown action, like going and punches going through the enemy, shit, I want to watch that. I'm paying money to watch that animation play out. If I want to watch Dragon Ball Z uncut, straight up violence, blood, or whatever, that's my choice. Why do I have to watch this censored garbage? I'm not paying for that. If I want to play Mecha Break and I want to see my female pilot that I customize look this beautiful by my choice, I should have that option. And if no one likes watching this stream because of that, then don't watch it. It's all, in the end of the day, it's all a choice. And it seems like that's what these credit card companies forget. It seems like that's what society's for. Everything's a choice. No one's forcing anyone to do anything. It's just there's a group of individuals out there that don't like to see others enjoy anything, and like they're fucking miserable. Everyone has to be fucking miserable. And it's stupid and it's dumb. And as soon as you raise your voice against it, as soon as you say something about it, you're the fucking problem. And then as soon as you start cursing or whatever, then they're like, oh, well, you lost the argument because you're not on all that. Fuck you. Because clearly, if you talk educated and normal or you start cursing, it doesn't really matter anymore. Because we live in a society today where no one wants to listen to anything and everyone wants to speak with actions. It's really unfortunate. You know, right now I'm playing on YouTube, or, you know, I'm streaming on multiple platforms that all have different rules, different TOSs. You know, this stream is probably going to get demonetized because I went on a little bit of a rant. But, you know, I'm not going to sit here and censor myself either. There is things clearly wrong in today's world in 2025 that's being ignored for the sake of the dollar. And control and power and corruption. And it's beyond just politics. This shit's been building up for past 20 years. This doesn't matter if red or blue. Neither side gives a fuck about anybody. It's a corrupt government. I mean, people need to wake up. Like, we're living in a fucking Twilight Zone episode. It's all screwed. And I'm not saying everything is doom and gloom and it's the end of the world. But I'm saying, man, if you really look outside sometimes, you gotta wonder what the fuck's going on. Oh, man, yeah, I went off on a rant there. But anyway, not the best stream to do this shit. Oh, man. I really got go back to the podcast to have these kind of conversations again. I do have a podcast. I haven't uploaded none in a long time. Maybe I should do live podcasts again. Just go back there and just have these rants where I just talk about this stuff, because there's a lot that's been going on. And back then, I used to make standalone videos talking about these kind of topics, especially when it was gaming related on the channel. But then I moved away from it because this is the reason I didn't want to get this animated and vocal about it, especially when you're doing this stuff on the interwebs, whether it's on YouTube, Twitch, whatever, and you know everyone has a different opinion on it, and you know you get judged and ridiculed and targeted, and it's really sad and unfortunate because you get labeled because of your opinion. People judge you because of your opinion, not because of you as a person, right? And that's the world we live in. You know, your word is your judgment. You get crucified for just having different thoughts than the sheep that are out there. And it's really unfortunate. And all one can do is hope that people open their eyes one day and see the writing on the wall. And what that person decides to do with that is really their choice. Because at the end of the day, life is just fucking choices. If you really think about it, it's literally like the butterfly effect. It could be that one little choice, and all of a sudden it leads into like something later on that's like, it could be really bad or really good. You don't know. Life is weird that way. It really is. But enough of me ranting. I gotta move away from this topic because I'm not even gonna be playing at this point. I'm just gonna be ranting about shit. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that Rayuka's rants. Yes, my rant here, Ray's rants. So I'm gonna step away for a bit to grab something to drink, some water, before I go on the next striking mission. So you know, instead of going to an intermission screen, I'll just let me see. Let's just explore the base here. Can I just explore the base a bit? Let's see. Okay, I'll just let her. Oh god dang. She is perfect. I just wish I could make my character's eyes yellow. Yeah, she would have. Oh my gosh, that would be the topping on the cake. Everything about her is just right. Okay. The visible stairs, though. Visible stairs. Okay, I'll be right back. Y'all enjoy the view. I'll be back in a few. All right, I returned. I'm back. I'm back. Actually, now that I'm here, can she run? Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Let's see. Oh, but she has her hairstyle with her little hat. Huh? That's how it works.
What's the status?
Sky City Zone B's water system just threw an error code out
Yeah, if
an
I'm not
hour
bumping
ago.
into you.
The Corixium reactor is leaking. Corite particles are spreading.
I was trying to get Azure to play this, Mecha Break, but Azure is not a fan of Mecha Break right now. Gonna tell you why. It's time for me to go back to main. Yeah, and exploration. Alright, so Operation Storm. Man, I went off on a rant there. Not my brightest moment on stream. But a more interesting moment, I guess. I'll be doing Street Fighter X Tekken. Street Fighter X Tekken I thought of. I'm reading comments on Twitch and whatnot. Yeah, I'll be doing Street Fighter X Tekken at some point. It's not a priority though. Just whenever it happens. There ain't nobody playing this mode right now. Okay, what about this? Oh no! Cancel Operation Storm. The only storms happening is nothing. we're gonna go here. There should be somebody playing this mode. I would hope. There we go, match found. Yay! I am ready. I'm ready to go.
Ready to strike. Stay go.
I was thinking about buying an outfit for my character, but I really like my default right now.
Tricera, ready to strike. Stellaris, ready to strike. Aquila, ready to strike.
We got Crimson Nova.
Stellaris,
we got
ready to
Sigma,
strike.
We got T Galaxy.
Pilot proceeding on
Raph. No,
board.
we got a lot of Novas. What the hell's going on here? We got the Nova Army. We just don't got Azure Nova.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Escort reactor core and upgrade Bunker City's power facilities. Activating the consoles along the
Yeah,
way
we
to
definitely
speed up the
we have
transport
Roush
vehicle.
Nova,
St.
Crimson
Dino's have also
Nova,
set their sights on this
Sigma,
operation.
Gosh.
Be sure to complete the escort before them.
We got a lot of Novas going on, that's for sure. Yes, that's right, nature. America. America freedom.
Aleseness, game on.
Eh. I mean, we have the oh shit! The hell's going on here?
Melee mode. Objective. Capture consoles and guide payload to destination. Unavailable.
That was weird.
Console A activated in 20 seconds.
Push. You must push through the chaos. I'm just doing check damage right now. Oh, shit.
Subtask. Capture console A before the enemy.
About to go in any moment. Any moment now.
Signal console
Least
activated. The
suspected.
payload is swiftly advancing.
I least suspect. Oh! I see somebody. Got somebody on my eye. Somebody on my eye.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Insufficient engine output.
It
I was
doesn't matter.
hoping it'd last longer.
Assist.
It's over.
Amateur.
No
Aquila,
bullshit.
ready to provide aerial cover. Initiating ejection
Don't
sequence.
do it. It's all matters.
Ready for deployment. Striker
You might be
ready.
back. You might
Switching
be
to
back,
boarding
nature.
mode.
What do you mean you might be back? What do you mean, nature? You gotta be back, nature.
Will soon go offline. Fire control system
Oh
unlocked.
my gosh. Oh my god. That was way too fast. Like, how the hell? Man.
Initiating ejection
Down again.
sequence. Advancing payload. Ready
Oh,
for
good. That was not a part of the plan. Temporary am I using that?
Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Autopilot can get fire control system unlocked.
Okay,
Console
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
shield deactivated. Insufficient engine output. Weapon
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
insufficient engine output. Shield deactivated.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Energy low.
I just love how I can't really get on my unit half the time.
Stabilizing.
Everything gets stuck.
Melee mode.
I lack of fuel.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover. Signal console activated.
Of course, everybody's jumping me now.
Unavailable. Assist.
What the fuck was that?
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Oh, you have the same unit that I have.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
They're a little bit further off than anything, which isn't supposed to happen.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover. Unavailable.
Team is around. Why am I not
Initiating
surprised?
ejection sequence. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Autopilot can now be disengaged. Ready for deployment.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Fire control system unlocked. Console C activates
What the-
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Yeah, of course, he gets that mode, and it's just never equal give and take, huh?
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
deactivated. Unavailable. Activating signal console. Payload signal console activated. The payload is swiftly advancing. Shield deactivated.
He doesn't like what he's being hunted down, bro. That's for sure.
Shield deactivated. Unavailable. Shield deactivated. Assist. Shield deactivated. Unavailable.
What the hell is going on there?
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Don't let them through.
Shield deactivated. Assist. Unavailable.
Of course he goes visible.
Battle ends in 180 seconds. Stabilizing. Unavailable.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
He's trying to go for it, huh?
Tricera, holding down the front.
Stabilizing. Aquila,
I'd be
ready to
surprised if
provide
he takes
aerial
that right
cover.
now.
Weapon not ready. Defeat.
No. Funny how the guy says he's the only person on point, but yeah,
Aquila, MVP.
everybody was scattered.
Panther's
I don't
lance
know
shreds
what
through
they're talking
all
about.
evil.
I'm the only person on point. I'm the only person carrying the pot team. I'm the only one. Not like, you know, everyone else wasn't doing anything. Welcome to playing multiplayer games.
Tricera, ready to strike. Vulcan, ready to strike.
Alright, moment of truth.
Aleseness, ready to strike. Ready to strike. Sky Raider, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Obtain keys from 3 data terminals to seize the base's main turret. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Seize and upload the keys to the turret before your enemy.
Aleseness, game on.
Entering combat zone.
The moon base.
Fire control system unlocked. Objective. Secure and upload keys to the base's main
Sure.
turret.
Oh, you little bastards. Where's the team at? Where's the team at? We got these guys shooting, everybody dying, everybody flying. Kind of shit.
Shield deactivated. Shield deactivated. Weapon not ready.
Oh my gosh. Where you're going?
Shield deactivated. Shield activated.
He's getting jumped. This is stupid. This is so stupid. It's taking 2 of us to destroy 1 guy. This is dumb.
Shield activated. Unavailable.
Where you going? Of course the Falcon's gonna run.
Shield deactivated.
Oh my gosh. Where are you?
Stabilizing.
To be a bit just. Oh
Shield
no,
deactivated.
no, no, no. Oh,
You got what you deserve.
zigzagging is terrible right now.
Obtaining key.
What the?
Ready to pick off some stragglers.
Unavailable.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! Almost had it. Almost had it.
Assist.
You want to play this?
Melee mode. Shield deactivated.
Okay. and I would get to the.
Offline.
Of course, he's gonna try to control it from up
Shield
there.
generates at insufficient engine output. Weapon not ready.
He jumps in there.
Key secured. Provide cover.
Somebody got her.
Shield deactivated. Key generated at point A.
Better go get that key.
Energy low. Shield activated. Unavailable. Shield deactivated.
Really? See you up here too, bitch.
Secured key. Intercept now.
This is stupid. Like, what's this, like, infinite armor? Like, what the hell's going on with this unit?
Shield deactivated. Insufficient engine output. Key generates at point C. Insufficient engine output. Enemy carrier down. Key
My
intercepted.
cool, like, the cooldown has to be so much more faster. Because this is so stupid. This unit,
Stabilizing.
like,
Warning. Solar storm incoming. Seek cover immediately. Stabilizing. Key generated at point C.
Better go get that key.
Stabilizing.
Oh, you bitch.
Shield deactivated. Energy low. Unavailable. Shield deactivated. Energy low. Energy low. Unavailable. Shield. Assist.
You got what you deserve.
Key secured.
It's over, I'm out of here.
Better go get that key.
Energy low.
They know I got it.
Stabilizing.
They know what about happened now.
Key generates at point B in 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Solar
that's right.
storm subsided.
Tricera,
Assist.
holding down the front. You got what you deserve.
Shield key generated at point B. Energy low. Unavailable. Insufficient energy.
Better go get that key.
Unavailable. Melee mode. Shield activated. Warning.
I'm being jumped by like, what the hell? This is crazy right now.
Enemy down.
What kind of name is that? WPPPPG?
Go get that key.
Enemy carrier down. Key
Gosh,
intercepted.
come on.
Energy low.
Boss
Stabilizing.
fuel.
Key generates at point A in 30 seconds. Unavailable.
Yeah.
Stabilizing.
Where are you? Seen this bad. Just flew
Stabilizing.
around twice.
Key generated at point A.
Better go get that key.
Obtaining key. Key secured. Delivered to central box site.
Boy.
Better go get that key.
Oh, I'm not dodging Billy's. I spot on, but oh, you can't. Oh,
Shield activated. Unavailable. Shield deactivated.
I'm being jumped here. Where's my team? Oh,
Welcome. Ready to pick off some stragglers.
thought you missed. Thought you missed. Oh. Where are they?
Key generates at point C in 30 seconds.
And we won.
Victory!
Oh my gosh. A victory.
MVP.
Tricera will always have your back.
God dang. And that's where I'm gonna end it on tonight's stream. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Hopefully my rant didn't deter anyone, but there's always that possibility. Just my opinion on things. Of course, things can change over time. But that wasn't the most well put together opinion I had on things lately. It was me winging it more so. But not even just that, it was just my thoughts coming out of my mind. So it's like, bleh, everything just pouring out. No. I could have did a lot better job just filtering. That didn't happen here. Anyways, thanks for all those who tune in and watch. Drop a like, share, subscribe, etc. I really do appreciate it, and it does help the channel a lot. So sharing, subscribing, putting the word out there does help the channel grow, etc. And I really appreciate it. And I appreciate all those who tuned in and have been sticking around. I'm very grateful. But now that I got that out of the way, let's get down to the usual. If you are new to the channel, of course, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Also, drop a like if you like what you're seeing here. If not, well, thanks for giving my channel a shot. Anyways, as always, this is Rayuka here saying thanks for watching. And until next time, everyone, sayonara.